This is Marley. He has a heart of gold and ears as soft as silk. But Marley is also very, very afraid. To Marley, the world is a giant obstacle course. Even an overturned potted plant feels like a mountain of trouble. Ben is kind. He cleans the mess and offers a gentle pat. But he knows Marley's fear runs deeper than spilled dirt. Out there, beyond the front door, the monsters are everywhere. A passing truck sounds like a dragon's roar. Simple balloon is a ticking clock, and the mail slot. That's just a gateway for chaos to enter the home. When the leash clicks, Marley knows the terrifying walk is about to begin. Every step feels like a giant leap into the unknown. On the sidewalk, Marley clings to Ben's leg. The world is too fast, too loud, and far too unpredictable. Even the kindness of neighbors feels overwhelming. Marley would much rather disappear than be noticed. Then comes Rocky, the biggest, loudest dog on the block. To Marley, Rocky isn't just a dog. He's a nightmare. Defeated and trembling, Marley has to be carried home. It's hard to be a dog when you're afraid of the grass. But that afternoon, in the quiet of the backyard, everything changed. A scruffy visitor decided to drop by. Chewie didn't care about Marley's trembling. He was far too busy grooming his paws to notice a nervous dog. Chewie called him Jumpy. Marley preferred the word vigilant. It was the start of an unlikely conversation. The days turned into weeks. Under the golden glow of the sunset, Chewie began to show Marley how to navigate the world. He taught him that leaves are for pouncing, not fearing. Sometimes the best way to handle a storm is to stay still. Marley asked how he wasn't afraid. Chewie just blinked his warm eyes and said, "I've seen worse. Fear is just a feeling. Bravery isn't the absence of fear," Chewie insisted. "It's doing the thing anyway." Marley decided it was time to try. The ultimate test was the fence. It was tall, it was high, and it led to the vast world outside. With one final push, Marley saw it. The world didn't look so scary from up here. It looked beautiful. Chewie led him through the secret paths of the neighborhood. They found themselves at the edge of Rocky's yard. But Rocky wasn't barking. He was alone, nudging a small, squeaky toy with a look of deep sadness on his face. Marley realized then that everyone is scared of something. Even the biggest dogs are just looking for a friend. The next day, the leash came out again, but this time, Marley didn't hide. He walked with his head held high. When they reached the gate, Marley didn't freeze. He stepped forward and gave a small, brave wag of his tail. Rocky didn't bark. He sniffed the air and wagged back. Behind them, their owners could hardly believe their eyes. From a distance, Chewie watched. His work was done. A little courage goes a long way when you have a friend by your side. Marley returned to the backyard, eager to share the news. But the garden was empty. Chewie was gone. But as the next morning dawned, a familiar orange figure appeared on the fence. Some friendships are written in the stars. Together, they settled into their favorite sunny spot. Marley wasn't cured of his fears, but he was no longer alone in them. For everyone learning to be brave, you're doing better than you think. Just take it one step at a time.